Hello everyone, study with me again with Mr. Boy here. Today we are going to discuss about measuring heat, or the symbol is Q. So what is heat? As you know that heat is the movement of thermal energy, and every substance has different thermal energy to raise the temperatures called specific heat or CSP. Specific heat is energy required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of the substance in 1 degree Celsius. Example, take a look for the specific heat of water is 4.18. Once again, is 4.18 joule per gram degree Celsius. So it means here from the picture, we let's say inside the plate is water. So the water needs 4.18 joules for increase 1 degree of the Celsius in 1 gram. So this is the specific heat of water. So what is the relationship between the specific heat with the heat itself? So to calculate the heat, we use the formula of Q equals to CSP, or specific heat of the substance, times the mass times the delta T. So this is the information which is Q is thermal energy in joules, and specific heat or CSP in joule per gram degree Celsius, and the M is mass in gram, and delta T is the change in temperature in degree Celsius. So from the formula, we can put it into our triangle formula here. It is very easy for you to study. So from this picture, we can get the first is Q equals to the M times specific heat here times delta T. This is the formula. And the second, we can also get how the formula of M, right? So M equals to Q divided by CSP times delta T. And the third is we can get CSP, or specific heat, equals to the Q divided by M times delta T. And the last we get delta T equals to Q divided by specific heat times mass. So take a look for one example here. Yeah, I will read for you how much energy would required to warm 75 grams of breast from 20 degrees Celsius to 255 degrees Celsius, which is specific heat of breast is 0.38 joule per gram degree Celsius. So from the equations, we write down first the known. The first we get mass is 75 gram, and initial temperature we get 20 degrees Celsius here, and the final temperature is 255 degrees Celsius. And the specific heat of breast is 0.38 joule per gram per degree Celsius. So we write down also the unknown is Q, or heat, how many or how much energy or heat would require. So write down the answer by first you write down the formula, which is Q equals to specific heat times mass times delta T, and you substitute the value of each. The first is specific is the specific heat is 0.38 joule per gram degree Celsius, and the mass is 75. You substitute here, and the delta T is final temperature minus initial temperature, which is 255 degrees Celsius minus 23 degrees Celsius. And you get Q equals to 6612 joules, or you can convert it to be kilojoule by dividing it by 1000. It will be 6.612 kilojoule.